Welcome back, Truth Seeker. March 31st, 2020, a Tuesday. In the headlines, CNN news anchor Chris Cuomo has been diagnosed with the coronavirus. And of course, he's the brother of the 56th governor of New York, Andrew Cuomo. And 56 is once again what matters. Of course, this ongoing celebrity virus, we continue to count the 56 riddles. Again, his brother, the 56th governor of New York, coronavirus in Gematria sums to 56. So does the name Chris Cuomo. So does the word toilet paper. So does the word mind control. And again, we continue to point out how the celebrities that are being diagnosed, they have the connections to the gematria of coronavirus. Just the other week when California went into lockdown, which was just days before New York, the two biggest states in the nation, the California governor stated that he was putting the state in lockdown because he believed 56% of Californians would come down with coronavirus over the course of the next 8 weeks when he made the statement. And think about that number, 56%. He didn't say 50% or 55 or more than half. He went with 56. And of course, we've been talking about this number non-stop since January because we pointed out that Event 201, the coronavirus outbreak simulation, that came exactly 56 days before the initial date they gave for patient 0 with the Wuhan coronavirus. Now, with regards to the word Wuhan, today's March 31st, like 331, the 67th prime. Remember that surname Cuomo equals 67, and notice Cuomo and Wuhan in the 4 base ciphers, as we talked about with the governor a couple weeks ago, because he's been the main star in this television soap opera, the coronavirus pandemic. If you're new here, Gematria, 4 base ciphers, alphabetic order with the rules numerology, reverse alphabetic order with the rules numerology. Cuomo's the exact same in all. And again, the governor of New York, he's been the center of attention throughout this storm. His full name, the governor, is Andrew Mark Cuomo. What's considered the most pure cipher is the alphabetic order with the rules numerology. His full name, 67. Chris Cuomo, his first name is Christopher, another 67. So again, just a perfect day to read about Christopher Cuomo coming down with the coronavirus and this ongoing story by the numbers. You have to appreciate his CCC initials. Of course, C is the third letter. Mr. CC33, CNN broadcast out of Atlanta on the 33rd parallel, commonly referred to as ATL, letters that add up to 33. Notice Cuomo was born in the year 70. If you run the word coronavirus in reverse, it's 70. And again, no doubt about it, more news by the numbers. I've been talking an awful lot about the Cuomo brothers. They should be evidence to all American people that, we don't have separation between government and media, which they're supposed to be, because the media is supposed to be here to keep the government honest. The example of the Cuomo brothers, one being the governor of arguably the most powerful state in the nation, and one being a nightly news anchor on the most syndicated cable news program in the world, that should show you that, government, media, it's one and the same. As I always call media, the fourth branch, the propaganda wing of government. And if you want to go further, of course, our government is owned by banks and corporations, and that's what this is. This is an agenda by the world financial elite. The banks are making big profit off of all of this lending for these stalled economies. This is about an agenda. This is about, changing the course of humanity, and not for the better. It'll be a course that serves the very few at the top and hurts the majority of the people in the world, as we're now experiencing right now. And this is why we've been working so hard to get people to wake up to this agenda that we're living out, how we're being sold out by our government and media, how we're lied to every single day, how we're propagandized, and how we can see through it with this simple code. And I've been preaching this nonstop for 7 years, that we need to wake up now because bad things are coming, and now bad things are here. Bad things have been here, but they're just getting worse and worse and worse. So I'm about to look in to see if Georgia's on lockdown. I wonder if I can fly into Georgia and protest at CNN. We're probably not too far away from the federal 50-state lockdown. That'll be the next phase of this. But there needs to be a protest at CNN right now. This needs to be exposed right now at the doorstep of CNN. I'm going to be researching that here in moments. All right, Truth Seeker, until next time.